Ghislaine Maxwell is going to be let out of prison by Donald Trump.
Ghislaine Maxwell already has the pardon. She has the pardon or she's getting her sentence communicated. Mark my words. This slow walk bullshit of Trump doesn't know, he hasn't thought about if he would pardon her, but it's well within his right to do so is bullshit. Ghislaine Maxwell has never admitted to her crimes. She has maintained her innocence the entire time. And her appeal, which the Trump administration just said was okay for the Supreme Court to hear, is based on her saying that she is innocent. She would not, for 2 days, speak to Trump's personal lawyer, who's now a part of the Department of Justice, and hand over the names of 100 men who were allegedly involved in Jeffrey Epstein and her sex trafficking criminal activities, and blow her appeal if she didn't already have the pardon or a commutation of sentence. We already know because the Department of Justice admitted that they gave her a little bit of immunity to be able to speak freely, and I'm fucking telling you, I am telling you that she got a commutation or a pardon. There's no way that she would have talked if she didn't. Why would she? It benefits her none to talk, because to talk, she would have to admit that she was involved in the crimes. And to this day, she has never admitted that she was involved in any crime. So her implicating 100 men in Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking criminal enterprise means that she was involved, and it would blow her appeal at the Supreme Court. She already has a deal. She has a deal. The Free Ghislaine lady says that she's talking to the White House. The narrative they're building, which I have said for weeks now, is that Ghislaine Maxwell was actually a victim of Jeffrey Epstein too. She was a victim. She was a victim. It makes me sick to say it. You're gonna say she was a victim, and she gave us all these men's names, and no other president has ever had their Department of Justice even ask for her side of the story, this poor woman. So let me remind you, when victims testified at Ghislaine Maxwell's trial, the first victim to testify said when she was 14 years old, Ghislaine was present for the sex abuse. Maxwell was sometimes in the room. Other victims have said Maxwell participated in the abuse. People who rape kids aren't victims, period. Please, as the focus remains on Jeffrey Epstein and the atrocities he committed, do not forget about Ghislaine. The whole thing was not possible without her. She's the one who introduced him to Prince Andrew. She's the one who groomed and recruited the girls and taught them how to treat him. She is not a victim. And she for sure as fuck isn't innocent.
She's not a victim. She's not innocent. Yet, to save his own fucking ass, he's going to let her out of prison. And the Republican apparatus is going to stand behind it. For the remainder of time, the GOP is now going to be the party that has protected international pedophiles. He's going to let her out of prison.